Teacups, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am going to be showing you what I picked up at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter in Orlando, Florida. So first off, I picked up these little Harry Potter earrings. There are 3 different sets, and the first pair says 9 3/4, and the second pair says Hogwarts Railways, and it has little tiny Hogwarts crests on them. And then the third pair, which is my favorite, these say London to Hogwarts, and they look like little train tickets. And I think those look really unique, and I really like to have small details of Harry Potter incorporated into my outfits, so I will definitely be wearing those a lot. I also picked up this Hufflepuff Head Girl badge. I got this at Madame Malkin's, and this is a really beautiful badge. It has almost like a shimmer effect to it, and I really love the deep, rich gold color to the Hufflepuff badge. To go along with my Head Girl badge, I did pick up something that was quite pricey, but I've wanted this for a really long time, and I got myself a set of Hogwarts robes. So these are like the official school robes, and I'm still so excited. This really was an incredible experience because when you wear the robes as you're walking around the park and as you're walking into Hogwarts, you feel like you are so a part of it, and it's so incredible. And the robe itself is actually very heavy, and of course you've got your house crest on the robes, so of course mine is Hufflepuff. So we have our little badger here. And then mine has the yellow goldish lining to the robes. And then something that is also really cool about the robes, there is this little nifty pocket on the inside of the robes, and you can put your wand in there, which this actually came in handy so many times while we were at the park, because when you're at the park, you're carrying around a lot of things and you don't want to have to worry about your wand, so you can just slip it inside this little pocket here. It also has a hood, and if you're wondering what size I picked up, I did pick up an extra small. I felt like this was a really good length for me and a good fit for me. I am 5'4" in height, so if that kind of helps you for a point of reference as to the sizing. But yeah, so that was really exciting, and that was probably, honestly, that was probably one of my favorite purchases. Also from Madame Malkin's, I picked up a scarf for my best friend Casey. So she is a Gryffindor, so I picked her up a nice little Gryffindor scarf. We have been Harry Potter fans for most of our lives, and she did not own an official scarf. And I think this is kind of a staple item in every witch or wizard's wardrobe, and I really wanted her to have it, so I went ahead and picked that up for her. And then from Honeydukes, I got a couple of things. So I have this Honeydukes Coffee Mug, and I love collecting mugs, and this one is so cute, so I could not pass it up. So it has the Honeydukes logo on there. I love that the Honeydukes logo is in pink, but it also has the green writing, and then on the inside it has the green as well. This is a really decently sized mug. I actually don't know how many ounces this is, but I mean, you could fit a lot of coffee in here, or tea, or hot chocolate. Speaking of chocolate, I picked up a chocolate frog. This one is actually for my best friend as well. And then I got one for myself, but I've already eaten it. But I wanted to show you the trading card because I actually got one that was not Salazar Slytherin for once. So this time I got Birdie Bot, and I was really excited because I didn't even know they made a Birdie Bot trading card. So it says, he invented Birdie Bot's every flavor beans quite by mistake. His original purpose was to create tasty sweets from food. And after an accident during his experiment, he recognized the sales potential of flavors that range from delicious to disgusting, including marshmallow, tutti frutti, grass, soap, and earwax. So we have little Birdie Bot here, and he has a little bow tie on, which is really cute. I also picked up some Fudge Flies. These are chocolate flavored Fudge Flies, and honestly, I had never had these before, so I wanted to try something new. But if I were to pick between Fudge Flies and the chocolate frog, I would pick the chocolate frog. I felt like the Fudge Flies were a little bit too rich, which I never say that. I have such a sweet tooth, but I don't know, I guess I just prefer the milk chocolate versus the fudge flavor. So that's just my little candy review for you. But I did end up eating them all anyway, so. So Harold and I went during Christmas time. So of course we had to pick up some Christmas stockings. So for Harold, we have Slytherin. I love the designs on these stockings. I think they are so beautiful, and I really like the velvet at the top. And then a really nice detail, they have a little charm on there. So of course for Slytherin, we have a little snake. And then here's my Hufflepuff stocking, and it has the velvet at the top, just like the other one. And then on the back, it's all velvet as well. And then of course for Hufflepuff, we have our little badger charm. I just think it adds a nice little touch, and they looked really cute next to our fireplace, so I'm really glad that we got those. And then last but not least, I picked up not one, not two, but 3 wands while we were at the Wizarding World. I love collecting wands, and I really wanted to pick up a couple more wands from the Fantastic Beasts collection. So this wand, it says Fantastic Beasts and where to find them. And on the end here, it says Newt Scamander. I really like the blue of this box. So I'm gonna show you Newt's wand. And I was really excited for this because this was actually my very first Hufflepuff wand, and this is Newt's wand. It's very thin, and it's actually quite simple. It does have a little bit of these like scratch whittle marks around it, and I think this represents Newt really well because I think he is kind of more of a simple person, very down to earth, and it does have a little bit of detailing though. It does have a little bit of blue right here, and then on the very end there is a little pop of silver, and it kind of looks like a little flute on the end, which is really cute. Like I said, I was very excited for that one because that is my very first Hufflepuff wand in my collection, which is quite surprising because I have a large collection and I just had never picked up a Hufflepuff one yet. And then I also picked up another wand from Fantastic Beasts. Now this one comes in a very simple, sleek box, and I actually think this ties in very well with the wand itself. And this one is Leta Lestrange's wand. I thought Leta Lestrange was such a fascinating character in Crimes of Grindelwald, so I really wanted to pick up her wand. Also, her wand is so elegant and so timeless, so classy. I couldn't help myself. So we have this sleek black wand, and oh my goodness, this is stunning. I love the little silver detailing here in the handle. It almost looks like lace to me, and I love lacy details. It also has a little bit of a twisty detailing in the handle, and then the rest of the wand itself is very simple, but I actually really love that. It's not overdone, it has just the perfect amount of detailing. And then the very last wand, I saved this for last in my haul on purpose because this was so special to me. I have my very own wand from Ollivanders, and let me tell you, this was the best experience out of the whole trip. I do have a vlog of it, I'll have it linked down below, but I got chosen for the Ollivanders wand ceremony, and oh my gosh, it was so, like, I can't even begin to describe how authentic and real it felt. I really felt like I was there, like in the real Wizarding World, getting chosen. Now, a little tip, if you want to get chosen for the wand show, just keep getting back in line. The first time we went through, I didn't get chosen, but we went right back in line, and Ollivander noticed that I was there again and he chose me. So that's just a little tip. So if you don't get picked the first time, don't get discouraged. Just get back in line, he'll notice you, and eventually you will be picked. So this is my Ollivanders box. It says Ollivanders, makers of fine wands since 382 BC. And then it just has a little golden Ollivanders sticker on the end here. And for my wand, I have this wand here. It is a reed wand, and I think this is so cool. This is actually an interactive wand, so I got to take it around the park, try it out, and it worked very well. So it kind of has this crisscross pattern on the handle, and then the rest of the wand, it has this little detailing, and I'm not sure if they are feathers or leaves, But either way, I think it looks really cool. I'm gonna personally go with feathers. I think that would be a really more accurate design for myself. So we're gonna say it's a feather design. Oh, and I did forget to mention that my wand core is dragon heartstring. And then of course it has the little interactive tip at the end. It does come with a map. It has Hogsmeade, and then on the other side it has Diagon Alley, so you know exactly where to go to perform your spells. And for the reed wand, he did say that wizards and witches that have reed wands are very eloquent speakers and they are very loyal friends. And yeah, it was just really, really exciting. It made my entire trip, and I'm very excited to have a wand that I can call my own. So yeah, that is everything I picked up from the Wizarding World. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul, and I will see you again soon. Bye!